it's probably not the first paper airplane that was ever thrown out the window, but it may have been the most glorious.
Hi Tommies, my name is Eleanor and you're listening to The Bulb, Minneapolis Edison's digital collection of true and personal stories. We believe that storytelling involves healthy risk-taking and can form the praxis through which we build stronger communities.
In my senior year, I was taking Russian, and there were only about 8 of us in the class, and and every day the teacher, Mr. Ray, I'll name him, would leave the class to ourselves to study, and would go down to the teacher's lounge and have a cup of coffee. And so when he was gone, we actually sometimes would study, but usually we'd do something else. And so this day was a beautiful spring day, and we're up on the 3rd floor of this building, and we had the windows wide open. Windows are very similar to these here now. You could open them all the way up to the halfway point, and so you have this big space. And so we were just fooling around, and I was sitting at a desk, and I made perhaps the best paper airplane I'd ever made in my life. I mean, it was just crisp and beautiful and aerodynamic, and so I said to everybody, "Watch this." And I walked over the window and I went out the window. And it's probably not the first paper airplane that was ever thrown out the window, but it may have been the most glorious of all of them through the years, and because it kept catching these updrafts. It would start to come down, and then it would go up again. Then it would come down, and then it would go up again. I mean, we're watching it for like 5 minutes, and we're just going, ooh and ah, and ooh and ah. And we were so enraptured with this paper airplane that we didn't notice that Mr. Ray had come back in the classroom. Now, I know it's not allowed anymore for teachers to actually harm students, in any physical way. But Mr. Ray said, "Who threw that paper airplane?" And I was so proud of it. I went, "I did." And he had a pointer, a long pointer in his hand, and he cracked me over the head with it. And he said, "Go down to the principal's office."
This has been a product of ETSN, Edison Tommy Student Network. It's your story. We'll help you tell it.